Tình sao mà thanh thang, tình yêu là sỏi đá, tình yêu như lụa vàng. In the beginning of my mission, sometimes I rented the hotel with the presidential suite. I always complained. It's 1 kilometer from the door all the way to the kitchen or to meet somebody, you know, and in the middle, big room with a long, long forever table. You know. Presidential suit. And I travel, you know, 1,000 miles and tired and jet lagged already and have to walk like that. What is the good of that? Huh? It's crazy. All the ideas in this world are not always correct, okay? You don't honor me by giving me a presidential suit. Just make me more tired. Walk in and cannot even call the attendant. Hey, yo! So tired to walk. Come here, please. Can you hear me? Hello. You know? So next time, if you give me presidential suit, please provide this walkie-talkie. One for me and whoever attendant, I have to give one, okay? I'm not walking all the way to ask him, please tell me where is my shoes? Where is my toothbrush? Understand? Yes. Yeah. That's why the last lecture tour, I don't let anybody go near me. I take my own suitcase. I did everything. I even drive that manual car, which I never touched in my life, and almost kill myself on the road. Lucky it's a small country, even though a highway, but it's not like American highway or European fast lane. And before, when I come to Taiwan, whenever I come back home, I just say to someone, okay, come and get me by car. And then everybody knows. And then the whole airport was streaming, filled with Taiwanese disciples, hurrah, hurrah. And even days to carry, you know. And then all the airport personnel has to make a room for us. And oh, my God. So later, when I come home, I go quietly alone. I don't even dare ask a car to come. Not a contact person, not a non-contact person. Oh, not black, not white, nada. I can't trust anybody. I went all myself. By taxi, you know, quiet. I told you already. So when the last gathering over there, I came in with taxi, and they stopped me, you know. Cannot come here. ID card, please. Taxi cannot go in, you know, just have to park far away and walk in. I said, can I come in, please? I don't have ID card. And then I suddenly hear the voice and I look, oh, Master! Sorry. Master is here, everybody. Yes. Yeah, I was very famous in the airport. So even whenever I come in and out, the immigration officer always asks me, nobody came to greet you? Nobody come to send you off? I said, no, today no. She asked in a different way that I did not understand. I said, whoa. She said, 别人送你吗? Yeah. Normally they would say, 没有人送你啊? She said, 别人送你. I did not understand much Chinese, you know. So I said, well, what did you say? I couldn't understand. Even though, and then the second time she said, I understood, but I couldn't understand why the officer would ask me about. And then I realized I'm too famous in the airport. So how come nobody saw you off today? And then and nobody came to get you, you know. So then finally I said, no, not today. Yeah, okay. I know you love me, but my happiness don't lay in big house or big room, okay? Or a lot of servants or a lot of attendants. It's not like that. No. I prefer to be alone so I can have more quietness and time to think and to organize many things and to take care of many things, okay? Where is Ananda gone? I just saw him there. I told you, right? He was there, now he just disappeared. God. Anand! Come. Great Bhikshu, come. So many nuns nowadays, the Buddhist nuns, also worship Anand, as their patron saint. Yeah, because of him. Otherwise, the Buddha refused outright. Don't let any woman in the Sangha. Nowadays, got him. Yeah. I put like that so he won't run away again. Nowadays, even many temples in India, they don't let women inside the gate. If you come, you don't know it's a man temple, you come maybe, by the way, ask for some water. It happened to me. I was walking, I have nowhere else to go, so I knock and want some water, but no come in. The monk say that. Big monk come out with matted hair, and burn, no come in, no. I said, just want some water, no. Very strict, yes. We women are so scary. At that time I wear only a white punjab, and no makeup, nothing. If he see me now, he would say, get the dogs. Shoo her out quick. Worse. Yeah. Yeah, it happened, if the man, woman too near, it could happen. Yeah. Just by chance or by sheer this energy mixing or chemical reaction. Okay, this about Anand. Oh no. Yeah, it's about Anand, but then also, first I have heard, we should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master Nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. One time the Buddha in the Save country, in the golden garden, gold garden of Kapkodok and the Prince Kida. At that time, I was the most intelligent person. Oh, Anand, very humble indeed. He himself said that. At this period of time, I was the most intelligent person and have the most accurate memories. Yeah. Therefore, many bhikkhu was thinking to themselves, we don't know what did Anand do in the former lives that acquired so much merit, and then now he can even become the chief of the Sutra recollection group. Yeah. And then whatever the Buddha said or whatever he has heard, he remember everything, not even forgotten one sentence. So they thinking together thus, And they came up to the Buddha and say, pray to the world honor one. Ananda Bhikkhu, in the former life, what has he done to earn so much merit that nowadays he could remember everything like this? Please tell us. So the Buddha say, excellent. I will tell you. This is long time ago. Long time ago. There was a bhikkhu who has adopted Sami. You know Sami in Sanskrit also? Okay. Meaning novice, or novice monk, a young boy who came in and learning to be a monk. Every day he make him learn the sutra by heart, very diligently, on time, and never fail. Yeah. If this Sami recite the sutra, the teaching and all that according to the time schedule, then the bhikkhu very happy. Yeah. If not, then he is upset and sometimes reprimanded him, scolded him. Okay, because of that, this small Sami was kind of nervous all the time, a little scared. He's scared because if he eats well and full, then he has not enough time to recite the sutra, because he not only eat, he must probably have to go back in and come home and prepare for the master and do all kinds for the master also, And then he saves some time for him to eat. If he eat well and good, then he has not enough time to do the schedule of reciting the sutra. Sutra means, like Bible. And if he do it diligently, then he cannot eat. Eat only once a day. If you missed it, you can't eat again. Yeah. So whenever he went out for alms, begging for food, if they have give him enough food, a lot, then he can come home earlier. Then he can do his schedule on time. Yeah. If not, then he cannot. Or maybe less, yeah? Sometimes he go out doesn't mean people give him food immediately. Sometimes have to go very far. Sometimes give not enough, and then the time he has to go back. Yeah, because they don't eat after lunch, afternoon. After the noontime, they don't eat anymore, the monks and nuns. Unless when they're sick or something, and they have special food together with the medicine, is allowed. Yeah. Until they get well, then have to go back to schedule. One day he went out, and that day not many people give him food. So he keep walking from one house to another until almost noon already, and still don't have enough food for both of them. And then he has to go home, but still late for reciting the sutra. Next day he was going out begging again, and then he was very, very sad. And he's walking and crying at the same time. And then one of the rich person in that region come and ask him, "Why are you crying, monk?" And then he said, "Sir, my master is too strict to me. Every day he make a schedule for me to recite all the Buddha Sutra. If I recite it on time and fulfill the schedule, then he's very happy and relaxed and relenting. If not, then he's very cranky, scolding me. Because going out for alms, meaning begging for food, going out for alms is not always precise. You cannot count the time. If someday, the people give a lot of food and quick, then I go home early, of course. Then I can do it on time and fulfill the schedule. But someday they don't give, or give very little, then I have to go farther, and then when I come home it's late. I have no time to fulfill the schedule. So I'm very sad, that's why I'm crying. young boys, of course, it's too harsh, too harsh, such a life. So think twice before you want to become monk, okay, huh? But even you become a monk here, this is not really a problem. It's just that you have to be sincere. Very difficult to find someone who really wants to be a monk and follow through with it, you know? Yeah. It's very difficult to keep your ideal in time of test, yeah? Yeah. There were some people a long time ago, they stay in the desert, you know, and they eat just bread together, dry bread with the water, and they continue to stay. And they wrote a book about it, yeah. So the rich, noble gentleman said, "Oh, so from today then, you just come to my house. We always have enough food. I will always give ample food for you and your master. So you never have to worry about food anymore. Then you can have time and concentration to recite the Buddha Sutra." Yeah. Wow, that's very nice. Yeah. So since then, you know, yeah, he always go there and has everything he needs. And master and disciple, very, very happy, happy ending. And then the Buddha remind the assembly thus, "Bhikkhu, you should know, the master of the Sami at that time is the Buddha, a stable light, you know, that's the name. And the Sami at that time is the past reincarnation of myself. Yeah. The noble gentleman offer food every day to the master and disciple, that was Ananda. No wonder he remember everything. So life after life he has the DNA. Good memory, you know? That's why. No wonder. Okay. So this time he can remember everything. Whatever is said to him. Yeah. Whatever sutra or any one word that I said, he never forgot. Yeah. All the bhikkhu, you know, the monks have heard that. Everyone was so glad, happy, yeah, and inspired to recite the Buddha Sutra, yeah, and also wanting to offer, you know, yeah, they love all that. And then they withdrew. Okay, that's good. Now you know. Now you know our benefactor. Why he is so good like that. Okay, huh? That's a good story for a change. But still have some scolding in it, sad and just a little bit, yeah. In Chinese idiom, they say, strict master produce best disciple, excellent disciple. So maybe because the master was so strict, so Ananda, life after life, you know, have such a good memory, yeah. A good point. Recited my teaching every day.
No food.
Huh?
No food.
No food otherwise. 2 meals become 1 meal. All right, very good. Now we go back to hell. You want or not?
Yes.
Yeah, because there are a couple more stories in there. I haven't read it. You like hell? Yeah, it's better you know it so you don't go there. Huh? Yeah. In order to protect the people, some person have to say, oh, in that forest, there are tigers who will tear you up and will eat you, or no, don't ever go there. Then at least you know. Sounds scary, but if you don't describe it, you think, what the heck, I go and see what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. If they say, just don't go there, you know, then you don't really understand it. But if you describe it detail, then you know and then you won't go. Maybe you still want to go, then it's your problem. Where were we before? Karmic retribution. Have I read that?
Yes.
All of that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So the four heavenly kings vow to protect all beings, right?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. So everything. Yeah.
Bình minh quên sanh tử, quên chính mình, tình quân quyết trăm